Hello everyone, ladies and gentlemen, this is Road to 3000, part 21. We're trying to reach as high rating as possible in rapid time control on chess.com. The current rating is 2673. Hopefully we will have a good performance today and we will manage to play some good quality chess. Without further ado, let's get started. Create a challenge. Hopefully we can play a good player. International Master should be good to play. So let's go with e4. So we have got Sicilian, knight f3, knight c6, Rossolimo, and bishop b5. There are a couple of ways. g6 is one of them, where I would like to respond with c3. And depending on how my opponent plays, if knight f6, I can actually play e5. And there we go for the castle. The idea is to go for some d4 later to control the center. And when the exchanges happen, I'll be happy to take it back. Let me see my opponent, what rating does he have, so on. Here we go, knight c3. Stefan Bresek from Nice, 2855. Okay, he's a good player. And on the rise of his rapid as well, of course. Knight takes c3, I'm going to take it back. Pawn. We have seen this setup in the past as well, where I have played e6 and it actually worked out well, so I would like to give it a try another time. F takes. Now we go rook b1. Last time it turned out to be really brilliant, this setup. So my intention is to go rook e1, knight g5 ideas, potentially d5 as well, and so on. a6 was exactly what we had in the previous game as well, where we moved the bishop back on d3. We are just copying the previous game, actually. I don't know if you have seen it on the stream in the past, but it was one of the game which we played. e5. Was there e5? No, my opponent played b5, if I recall it properly. This is more adequate move, of course, where we need to respond with d5, kick the knight out. Can I play with you after this game? Nope. I play with viewers on a special stream, especially Blitz. Not now. Let's see where he moves the knight. It's an interesting moment of the game, I would say. We have some potential ideas of bringing the knight into the action. There is also this rook here, e4. I would say kind of expected move. He's getting in trouble. But on the other hand, if I take here, he takes here and I take here. What's the plan? If bishop takes, rook takes, doesn't get enough. Okay, he probably is planning to take this, but I'm going to go c takes b7. Potentially f takes g2. No, I will take it. I feel like he just gave up the piece. He didn't think that there was this coming. He only calculated bishop e4, I guess. I don't know. How are you, CIA? How are you doing, Alexis? Now? So we take the knight. It was a bit careless play by him, I would say. As if e takes, we take here. If he captures here, we take there in any case. So we are all set. So we drop there. Some heavy threats in the air. Thinking now, if he takes it, I can even promote to the queen though, right? Yeah, so we just got a bishop for free. That's a good news. He takes it. Do we want to take it back? Maybe yes, maybe no. For now, I would prefer to bring the rook into the action. I think that would be more helpful, so we go rook e7 later. Our piece activity is also good. Okay, if he commits to e5, that's not a good news for him. How do we deal with the rest now? Let's think. This rook is already quite active. I like that fact. I can try to improve my queen's placement, which definitely looks nice. Is he planning to go queen f6? Maybe potentially he will. There are many ways to win, but we need to find one of the best shots. I really like activating the queen, so I'm just going to go here. Queen e6 will be a potential idea. He might try queen f6, and I'm okay to grab this as well. Capturing the pawn once and for all. Or going for bishop e3 ideas. It is also a legitimate move. I think it's unnecessary. Let's just take the pawn. It's not a free bishop though. Dima, yeah, it was for a pawn, but you know, it's not enough, right? So. Okay. King sidesteps. I can try to put the bishop on e3 for now. I think it's good enough. Let's overprotect the pawn. I can bring the rook maybe later into the b file, perhaps make some exchanges. So, hello David Brace. And he called it today. Okay, we got the win. He definitely messed up badly in the opening. Let's have a look at it one more time, the structure, because I definitely believe that it's an interesting one, and some people got caught badly actually on it too, so it's definitely worth a alternative to calculate in these options. So I think knight c7 is one of the main, takes and goes for the castle, and if knight c3 d6 ideas. Something like that looks like the most promising option, for example queen e2, and if he takes it, rook d1, and just we continue like that. Okay, I see. So he made a mistake by captures, castle, knight c3, and this line is really tricky after d6, e6. Of course, the engine here is saying e takes d6 is the best shot by far, but we can push it. Pawn takes and rook b1. The general idea is to attack the bishop back, keep an eye on this, and do some stuff later on. a6 is kind of a waste of time, and e4 definitely he gave up a free bishop, literally for nothing. Of course, knight a5 would have been more resistant. The plan was to play knight g5. potentially we want to bring the knight on h7, go here as well, and so on. So let's say if he goes h6, what do? We can actually take it, surprisingly. It is the right time. Let's say rook f6, check, goes away. I have a feeling that we will be facing this variation in the future for sure. Queen e8, 100%. We don't want to trade the queens off here. And what do? Saying some queen h4, f4, f5 ideas, etc. That's definitely worthy to know. Bishop f5 and f4 regardless. e4, g4. You can feel it, right, guys? What is coming? Some dangerous threats. Anyhow, he decided to go e4, which is a grave mistake, I would say. But there is one more line, probably worthy to analyze. What if black plays bishop f5? We can take it. And if, let's say, he takes it back with the rook, there is queen a4. With the intention of going on this direction, knight e6 as well. If g takes f5, we have queen h5, say h6, knight e6, queen e8, and we can take on g7, take on h6, and that actually just looks bad. But what is the exact moves? I'm just curious, because it is making some moves randomly, guys. Check here. Okay, when do we stop? f4, e4, and c4. Knight c3, and we bring the rook. Okay, good to know. Alright, so he chose e4, just gave up a piece for absolutely no reason. And the rest is easy. Just get an extra piece for no play. And won the game. Very nice. Let's keep going. Closing in on 2700. Hopefully we will see. Can I play with you? No, not on the stream. Okay, probably it's getting a bit challenging to find the pairing. Yeah, eventually over time with the higher rating, guys, it's difficult. Bro XOOO has the account name. Blades bullet. Okay, let's play. What do you mean 3000 Elo world record is 2900? We are trying to get there. Increase it. This is just how the series is called. I don't believe that we will be getting it in Rapid. Of course, that's going to be a big of a challenge. But we can get it in Blitz, a Bullet. We can get it in potentially Puzzles. And some others as well. It's just the series. This is how we started, just with Rapid. I'll be happy if I get somewhere around 2800. That will bring us in top 5 on Chess.com, so that will be good. And then we can try to move on to the others, because I don't believe it's possible to gain a decent amount of rating points in this format, because as you guys know, there are moderately a lot of cheaters, and also it's difficult to gain the rating points as well. You need to have a good amount of strength too, so I don't have it for that rating range, of course. So we can try to march the pawn forward. or go with a bit simpler approach. Thank you, Kyle and Zenep, for the follow. Welcome aboard. How do we do? Let's develop the bishop here first. In the sky, maybe queen d2, and we can look at the rest. ინგლისური სტრიმებს სულ თუ გინდა არ გამწებასო. თემო ინგლისური სტრიმებია. უბრალოდ თუ ქართული კომენტარებია, ქართულად პასუხობ. Queen d2. Long castle, something like d4. I really want to take this one though. Let's play sharp chess. Let's go for the long castle. It's interesting. How long have you been playing chess for? Oof. Long time, Ramsey. It's been 23 years, man. It's been a long time. Can we start marching the pawn forward? Let's go with g4. They want g5. Thank you, Baba, for the follow. a4. So he's really trying to open up files, which is legit. If we tuck it back, he's probably going here. And potentially respond with these, but let's see. On the other hand, I can take it and follow it with g5. Good morning, Kay. Goes knight d5, I can respond with knight e4, can I? I mean, technically I do. And I think I'll do it. Let's just take it and go with knight e4. Sorry, g5 first. And then knight e4 ideas. My opponent plays relatively fast. That's interesting. Let's go knight e4, attack this guy. For his rating range, whatever he has it, he plays relatively fast. So in FIDE rating, 2900 also is a record. I mean, Magnus once was close to 3000 in fast time control in Blitz, but he never managed to get there. He was very close though, I remember that moment. We could potentially try to get space in the center as well, guys. It's not that bad, if you would ask me. Say if knight b4, I can go a3. Get some space. On the other hand, I can just continue marching the pawn forward. I have the feeling that this move is kind of mandatory. Let's go with a3 as well. Take this knight out into more passive square. I can just move the king aside and continue playing normally. It's not like we must attack his king like 100%. We can just stabilize the pieces and continue focusing on the center as well. Right? This is also an option. Rook b8. Expect move indeed. How do we do? Can try these. b5 is his idea. Knight goes on c3. Which actually looks nice. This knight there. b5 takes. Maybe d5, d4, d6. If he takes, we take here. I think objectively speaking, knight on c3 looks nice, and we would like to go for d5 later. I'll take this one. And we open the center. d5, using the fact that after b4 we have got d6. b takes, and we take. Rook g1, knight f6, that is also possible. It would be much better if you make the board larger. Ramsey, for the short layout, I have hard time making it bigger without cutting the edges. I have a question, by the way, for those who know it better. On TikTok live streams, if I do the landscape layout, does it work the same in terms of discoveries? Like, do people see it? The stream is going on and stuff. He still goes for this. Kind of a fair point. I take it with the pawn, he's going to take it with the bishop, I assume. If I go d6, he will take it, that's the catch. We go knight d6, b takes c3. That's not what we want to see. If queen takes, b takes c3, regardless. Knight takes. I take it with the queen. He can. Queen b8, queen f3. Interesting calculation in just 34 seconds. Take the queen, he gives me a check, I move and then he takes. Say not the most ideal version, so okay, this is what we have to do. We take it, and when the bishop takes, go with d6. This is already a must at this point. Maybe we can try potentially to go farther. Queen c4. I go d7. I have the idea of this as well. d7 here. d8 is a move? No. d7, bishop d7. Queen takes, and he's probably going to take on c3. Not the most ideal version for us. What else do we have? Let's think about it for a second. I can potentially try bishop e2 there, can't I? Later, if the bishop takes. Objectively, he does have pressure, but how far can he go? That's the question. Let's go with d7 first. Morning, Rove. Thank you, KV, for the follow. He takes it fast. Let's go here. Can take queen e4 probably. No, this man plays relatively fast and relatively good. For someone rated 2000. Let's see how he deals with these difficulties right now, but I have the feeling that something is going on. Player rated 2100 in Blitz doesn't play like this. Knight d6, unfortunately there is queen c3 ideas, guys. We're running out of time. Fair point. Imagine I'm spending that much time to figure out how to play in this position, and he makes the moves within seconds, milliseconds, literally. And he found that as well. No, I think we all know what is going on right now, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, he just calculated that he has got bishop c6, just... yeah, well. Let's just text him to turn it off. F3. And we take it. We're playing Magnus, guys. We are playing Magnus, unfortunately. How to defend that pawn though? Let's push it. Before knight c3, we can't do that. Let's go here. Attack knight. Get there, maybe potentially on g4. Privet, infinite life. Here, and we want here. I asked him to turn it off. Let's see if he will be fair and he will keep playing from now on. In chat, so I really hope he will be understanding and at least he turns it off now. We'll have a fair fight. It would be really good if he turns it off now. I want this knight. He will lose it if he turns it off. Yeah, but okay, it has a limit, right? Like, at some point... so low on time, couldn't figure out exactly how to play, and... just turn it off, man. It's too much already. Gukesh is training for the World Cup yet. I knew only that he is a fair fighter, I would choose completely different moves, but now I must get into the rook ending, which is worse, but potential chances even with against the engine to hold. Here, of course, sees that. Do we have these? 26. Let's go here. Attack the pawn. Nargis, thank you for the follow. We're just super low on time now. He killed us literally. Hope we can survive from this, guys. Take the knight. I go for this, maybe, or let's give a check. I don't know, I just hope I have a chance in this ending. Of course not, but... here. We go down, and it's lagging as well on top of everything. Nice. So here. Here, let's click on. Let's go here. He sees everything. He sees everything, guys. Let's give a check. Another check. Here, let's go here. Can't let this rook get activated. No, it's just unbelievable actually. What he's doing now. Unbelievable strength. We're not gonna take this 13 points back. It would take me roughly 20 games to take it back. Just right now in front of you guys, I'm going to message the support. $2200 blitz, bullet 2000. So help and support. Just in front of you guys. We're not gonna reach any rating, guys. It's just impossible at this point. I mean, you try, you do everything, and then someone just shows up like this, and it makes it impossible to do anything, guys. And that's part of the reason I lose the motivation to do anything whatsoever later, you know, just someone will show up, and it's just the... You know what's the problem? We all know that the guy is cheating, but absolutely nothing will happen about that. Do you actually believe that he's going to get back? You know that the chances of it is like a 0%, right? But we all know that. I'll explain you the reason why this is happening. This platform, wherever I'm playing, probably for the last time actually, if nothing happens to this guy, it just makes no sense. They are business oriented. Someone probably is paying the money, monthly memberships there to Chess.com, and it's like a business for them. They don't want to ban them. They want to keep them because it damages the business. They won't be paying, they will not be getting that much revenue, and it's just a circus already at this point. You cannot play a single game normally on this platform anymore. I bet his feed will be maximum 1700 though. You explain it, contact support, but absolutely nothing happens. Then go ahead and try to do something. It's impossible, you will not reach anywhere actually, regardless of your efforts. I'm trying to beat International Master, the game what we played, the first game on the stream. We gained 5 rating points, right? By beating International Master, rated 2450 over the board. I just checked his account. I remember this guy. And we gained 5 points, and I lost 13 points against him. What am I supposed to do? I need to beat 5 times this kind of International Master to take the rating back? What I lost against him. Because I know Chess.com exactly is not gonna do anything about him. And I need to sit here and try to get some rating points. What rating points, guys? What rating points? Should have had 150 points higher minimum, if not this guy. Just trying to be professional and not say harsh words. Besides, there might be some kids watching as well. So. Every single person knows that you are cheating. Just don't do that. Especially if I type you in chat to turn it off. Turn it off. Enough is enough. Hello, hero. Chatter of the team. 1947 on chess. What should I do to reach 2000? Work on the calculation, Goldie. No, all good, Kay. We don't do such things here. Thank you so much. Tato Gaumorchus. Well, we're facing a lot of cheaters, man. The thing is that I don't even want to play this anymore, you know? This makes no sense anymore. Thank you, Black, for the follow, but it's also hard to get banned because of one match or more. Here we are. This is the unfortunate reality. There's so many of them, you won't get the points back. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I must be playing Blitz, I think. From now on, it's time, guys. Sorry, I apologize for the negativity on the stream, but I'm also human, you know, like... Everything has a level. At some point, you just need to stop. It's unfair to everyone. Saida Nice Jameson. I have no idea where he is from. He has a flag of India, but he might not be from there. Indo-Etitan Alba. Didn't know chess is that deep. It is, it is. It is indeed. What does he want to do? He wants to checkmate. That is his original plan. What do we do? I can try to open up files that only should be beneficial for me to a certain degree and try to maneuver the knight here or move the rook away and bring the knight back on a fade. He does get the activity though. We're not gonna lie about that, but how big of the activity is it? Let's move the rook away, so I really would like to use knight for the defense. Good morning, Salim. But it also implies there are many cheaters. All online chess is like that. Yeah, that sucks. Thank you for the follow. How many times they blunder against me in the opening blitz and they use the engine later, yeah? Yeah, I can imagine. So Hellgear. Yeah. Really bad. Philip, yes. Makes sense that you say I have the same feeling, no reason to ban people who pay to use the platform. Exactly, that's the reason why I think we'll just quit playing on this, but there is no other alternative though. Chess.com is... Lichess probably is going to be all the same. I mean, where is the dignity? People don't have it nowadays, or what's up? Don't they have like a bit of dignity that maybe whatever they're doing is wrong and perhaps something they need to change or something? Like, people don't have it nowadays, or what's up? So he's going after our king to protect it. Maybe knight g6 for now is good. They easily ban title players because they don't pay anything, say the harsh words to you. Avoid playing some days because it makes me too angry. Rook a knight f8, yep. Lichess is bad too. It's the whole society, no honor, no morals anymore. That's bad. Okay, so what's up here? Say if we take it, queen h6. King goes down, knight g5. We can try to give up like this. Let's say these, I go down, knight g5 takes, bishop takes, rook e7 and queen f8. Yeah, good enough. Don't know. Anyhow, let's take this one. I go down, no better way. It's gonna play knight g5, I assume. So Lichess is the same, yeah. That's really sad, actually. That's really sad. Why you think he's cheating? I don't think I know that he's cheating, guys. That's the difference. I'm not saying about my current opponent, even though I'm not sure about it, I would say, but the previous one for sure. This one, I don't know. Me looks normal for now. For now. Hello, M. Alb. Coach, I realized he played every move between 3 to 5 seconds, so he might be cheating. No, I mean, he not might be. Guys, look. If I learned something, I really learned it well when it comes to cheating stuff and so on. Like, I understand the psychology behind it and all this. Like, I am 100% sure that he's cheating. But I can assure you that absolutely nothing will be happening about it at all. At all. Okay, he's trying to get some counterplay. We need to activate the pieces. This knight should do something. Can actually go knight f5 and put the knight on e6 as well. Not that big deal, he can take it. This knight gets a beautiful square, d4 is a weak pawn. Yeah, I have bad pawn structure, but as long as we get d4 pawn, we're fine. Play though, I didn't see queen f8 maneuver. Yeah, that was a good one. It was a good one indeed. Let's bring the knight. e6. Let's go here. We still want this pawn. Goes rook d1, I might consider a4 followed by bishop e3 ideas, just to make sure that the pawns are well set it up. At some point maybe f4 too, and we will get the chance to bring the rook into the action. We need this pawn there, this here, this here. d4 pawn will feel some pressure later on. You know, I'm just curious who is working in Chess.com anti-cheating system. There are some people which are responsible, right? Just curious, how do they select them? Like, what are the criteria to select someone for anti-cheating system? Asking a very simple question, actually. Let's take the pawn, right? Do you have something? I don't think so. Let's just take the pawn. No, really, Ahmed, it's... I mean, that's the reason why I don't want to play any. Come on. For how long? Only people which are getting panned is exactly K, what you mentioned. Probably whoever is cheating consistently on every single game. I don't even want to analyze that game, it makes no sense. Do we take it? Is it time? Yeah, let's take this pawn. Time. Name of the music is Desert Moon Serenade. by Telsonic. You'll let me keep the rooks on the board? I don't think it's a good idea for you, buddy. I don't think that it's a good idea. Let's go here. Okay, I'll try to rush a bit. We're low on time. Keep the rooks because the d-pawn is quite... Look at this beauty. Knight, pawn e6. He can't capture it because of rook c1, rook d1 idea, so I'm winning an exchange that allows me to push. Let's go forward. Okay, now maybe knight c5 is a good move. We can try d3 next. And at some point try to activate. Wait, I can take and push. Push. Go all the way to a2. a2 pawn is already deadly, man. That is already deadly. Go all the way here. So we keep attacking, then we can move the knight away. Okay, it's Majesty needs to join in action because the b pawn is becoming dangerous. We don't want to allow that. We stop it, yeah, we do. It's resignable for him, but he'll play some moves, I guess. Okay, he goes into this direction. I'm just gonna calmly take this pawn, I don't care about the rest. And then start marching the d-pawn as well. I had quite an interesting attack, I would say, but we were supposed to look at it carefully. Okay, hang on, what's going on? I have many pawns, don't I? Let's go knight c5. Here, let's grab this guy. d3 as well. We need the king nearby. Here. I just have too many pieces though. That's the main issue, what he has got. Just too many pieces. Thank you, Sack Game, for the follow. How do I sign up for your class? ModernChess.academy. There is a link in the bio. So you can check it out. Guys, I'm still mad about this man. Like, we just beat an international master, way stronger player than him, I would say, right now as well. And we just got killed, literally. in that game. I don't want to even analyze the game, what happened there though. Okay, let's have a look. What happened? This one is worthy to analyze, I believe. I think we are cheating, guys. He will report us now in this game. So we actually defended cold-bloodedly well. Like there was nothing, even though he had 50 pieces attacking. It's a typical structure. You get attacked, either you get mated or you get the play on the queen side. So luckily we got the play on the queen side. Takes. Well spotted, Cody. Rook e8, Knight of 8. I remember you mentioned this move as well. Works out well. You can analysis it. He's a cheater. He was cheating from the bar analysis not to get banned. Yeah, I saw that one thing. But there is no way I'm going to prove something, right? Looks scary. He's threats, but we are fine. This is fine. Queen d2. He took. Knight g6 is good. He took. Yeah, we just have it under control. Knight g5 also makes sense. Rook e7. Bishop f6, we've got queen f8 to defend. Yeah, there were several moves. Giving exclamation mark actually rarely happens, I guess. Here, queen f8. No, this ending is just lost, like him trading the queens off. I expected him to try this, but okay, you can't really blame him. I'm going to take the full house already and what to do next, so he chose this approach. Knight f5, the best move. So we spotted correctly, then the knight ends up on e6. Bishop c4, the best. a4. Oh, that was a classy way, actually. But what does it matter? Some Indian will show up. We'll turn it on. And I'm sitting without any chance. What does it matter? What does it matter, guys? It just makes no sense. Trying to even gain some rating points. There's nothing to analyze it. Okay, I guess let's just keep going. All these victories and we are still in -5 because of this guy. I think I made a big mistake though. He had some numbers in his name, and I accepted the challenge. Indian players are ones from Indonesia. Oh, okay. So I need to pay attention to that too. Glad to know. Wait a moment, I broke the rule. Hang on. I did, right? Did he have the numbers in his name? Oh. He had the numbers in his name. And I accepted the challenge. Just because... Wait a moment, he has the... We can check his feed, maybe. He has the name written. $1781. outplayed me cold-bloodedly. 1671 in Blitz, Rapid 1713. Sorry, you can't see it on the screen, but like, these are the ratings. Yeah, it's my mistake. You know why you should never play? Can you see when he got it? When he got what? Okay. He got the account? It doesn't matter, like, it's 2024, July 23rd. He just turns it on in the most critical moment. He's federating 1. One minute. You know, can anyone guess why you should never play against someone with the numbers in the account? Let's see, when he got it. He got it in 2025 May, exactly a year ago, the rating. Why? This is the tricky question. Why should you never play? I broke my own rule, I deserve it actually. Why should you never play against someone which has the numbers in his name? I don't know, okay, I didn't go that deep because it's very, very easy to determine. Because here's the trick, guys. Title player, okay, let's play. We don't even check anything. We don't play because of one simple reason. They have created many accounts beforehand. That's the reason why they have the numbers. Because they got banned, they created the new one, got banned, created the new one, and it was in the process. And that's when people run out of the ideas of the names, and rather than that, they put the numbers. This is how it works. No, not 0 0 zeros. He had like 3 or 4 zeros at the end. It's not a birth year. No, this one I understand. The reason why we're playing against is because it's a title player. Title player finished already. We know who is she. Done. Chesscom knows. So she cannot do anything inappropriate now. Finished. Damn it, man. I'm becoming so good at it already. Look at that thinking process, guys. Huh? Doesn't it deserve 3000 ELO? How deep we are. Who is Kramnik compared to us, actually? Whatever we are doing now, it's like crazy. He never came up with these ideas, I think. Not bad, not bad. Who is Kramnik compared to us, though? Support if those countries, yeah, for sure I need to do that. Became a GM from 700 in the last 3 months. Yeah, fair point. Let's take this guy. I think the line goes with Queen A5, but why is my screen lagging that badly? Too deep, man, I'm telling you. National Master title, hard to get. It is, yes, of course. Of course it is. Of course it's hard to get. What is this? H4. She played it fast. There is one way to sacrifice, maybe, but I'm not sure how accurate it's going to be. Can I start with E5 first? Does she move the queen? Maybe here I take. Let's go, guys, for the content e5, and we sacrifice on c3. And we play this on. Tagad mag rangზე გასართობად აღარ თამაშობ. აბა. Slowly mag ligashi სახელით იასპარეზო. Hard to get from 1600 to CM in a Hero Pro? Yeah, it is. Let's go, guys. Oh, wait a moment. Maybe she takes here. Wait a minute. Do I have this? Takes. Take? No, we don't. Here she might be grabbing this. I mean, it's okay. I can tuck the rook back if something. Not a big deal. So let's grab c3. Now it started to lag, unfortunately, my screen, and usually when that happens, there is a high chance of misclick. Queens, do we trade? We go for it, no problem. And take 94. Hello, Mark Anthony. Not always true. GM Lizzie is based on her rating. Yeah, that Lizzie is a different story, Cody. We don't talk about the legend. We're just exchange down, guys. But, you know, fighting for some pawns and stuff. We're attacking some pawns very annoyingly. We've got a center. I mean, it's playable. I would say double-edged. Bishop c4 looks like smart. Why? Because if I take, wants to go here. If I grab the knight, bishop f7, and defend it that way, which is extremely smart, if you will tell me. On the other hand, do I have the move like b5? Goes there, I'm going to take it with the knight. And be happy with the outcome. Let's go for it. I like b5. It's a cool looking option. We're going for the attack on the flank as well. That was a nice move. Well done. She found a good one. Who's that person? We don't know, but he's titled, so that's all we need to know. Down the exchange here, wait. You have the... I have d5, bishop takes, check, here knight c3 goes away, takes. Maybe the ending wasn't so nice, Cody, I'm not sure though. It's really 50-50. d5, wait, here, yeah? d5, bishop takes, bishop a3 goes away, knight c3 goes, takes. Can't make the castle. No, I think I had it, yeah. I think I had it, you're right. I think I had it. I think I did. But okay, this one I can also play, right? I can grab it and develop the bishop. Here, if something. Or no need, let's play a bit more. Down in exchange, don't worry, guys. Life goes on and it's beautiful. Do we take this pawn rudely as well? Taking everything. Let's think. I firmly believe we have a great position here. How many pawns we got? 2. Ah, okay, well, then we're definitely on the driver's seat. There is no doubt about it anymore. So if we go here, goes here, take another pawn. Let's say rook protects it. I go down. It does look like I should not be going for it, but go ahead and prove me wrong occasion. You know, it's one of those. It's one of those. Divers, F2. Yeah, for those who are saying taking on F2, guys, it wasn't working, unfortunately. I was getting mated. I'll show you later after the game. And she wants to take it. No. It's not gonna happen. We have too many pawns, man. Like, how many pawns have I got? 7 versus 4. 3 pawns. Good luck holding it. Good luck. Good luck. I don't want to give this up either. We build this brick by brick, guys. We're not gonna give up any piece there. F4, hang on. Now let's play smart. Bishop to C6. It's good enough. Takes, I take back. All I need to do is just develop the bishop, bring the king into the activity. And I get it. Is the FIDE equal to 2100 rapid? That's very difficult to determine, guys. Very, very difficult. Can't say. Du είσαι შენ ხარ? არ წირავს ეტლიეფერს მოდის ეგრევე და ვაგე. Bishop E7. F1 და მხედარი დაერძე Q7 მატი. So we have got 55 pawns. Happy with it. Let's give the king in the center though. I don't mind. Here. Okay, that is her plan. We bring the rook here. We don't mind. Yep. If takes, I'll take it back with the pawn. I don't mind trading off the bishops and some stuff here in general. Thank you, GM, for the follow. Maybe a6 followed by... This game is worth it to analyze later. But first, let's see what we can do. Oh, 28. AOS, thank you for the follow. Welcome on board. D1. Is it time? Or we just protect? D5, she takes, I take it back. We'll have some captures on the way. I don't know, it's also worth it. If I push as well, bishop takes and E3. I mean, why do we have that many pawns, guys? Let's just start going forward, shall we? Like, come on. We have 50 pawns, like, what's up? Let's just go forward. F5, D4, whatever, just start. Maybe I could start with bishop F3, probably was classier actually. But if bishop D6, the idea is to go E3. Blind pulsets რომ ამარო ვამდაფას ხედავ streams-ზე ვერ ხედავს ხოლმე. Which opening I should learn as a newbie in the game? Any open openings will be good. E4 for white, E4, E5 for black. Highly recommended. What courses there is in your academy? By the way, in my academy, Modern Chess Academy, you'll be seeing over 26 courses. Openings, middle games, end games, Openings any kind, almost, whatever you can imagine. First move e4, d4, c4, knight f3 with black Sicilian and many others as well. And we have the middle games, end games, weekly training programs, what you can try to improve into your understanding of chess, calculation, etc. We have got also history of chess and many other good stuff as well. Just feel free to join. There is 24 hours free trial as well, just in case, to have a look at it if it fits you well and so on. And we go up, right? Or we don't. Wait, let me think. So join, guys. Modern Chess Academy. Link is in the bio. I can also do these. I mean, why don't I push it? I don't get it. Let's just go forward. I know she might start controlling the dark squares, but how many dark squares is she going to control at the end, though? There are just too many. I can try to move the king on the direction as well. It is based on monthly subscription. It is just $10 per month, guys. Just 10. If you get annual subscription, you're going to get even cheaper price. I think $7 or $8 at the end. Ce-mi da pasă că mi-ai da pas, vei dau assets, okay, assets. So if I take it, c4, possible, but it's just, oh, what? I need to move the rook away, right? Let's go rook here. Or the dapas. Takes. The annoying part is that I'm low on time and it's lagging. We go after the f4 pawn. We need to keep the rooks busy. g6. You see the lag, guys, whenever I'm making the moves? Let me finish the game and I'll get back to you on the chat. And it is worth it to analyze this game, 100%. I don't want to trade the rooks yet. I mean, I don't see the reason why to trade. I'll keep it. Rooks are cool, you know. If we exchange everything... Okay, only in one condition, if I have just too many pawns on the way, so... Actually, right here will be fine already, I believe. Now it will be fine. We have just too many to handle, that's fine. e3 will be coming, followed by king e4 as well. That's all. And if she takes, we are going to take it and we'll create another passer. It's a lot to handle at once. We get another passer. Bishop from here. What's up? Okay, she tries to go on that direction, understandable. Let's harass the rook. She can't go there, that's a good sign. Otherwise, she needs to give up this pawn as well. We're sitting with 150 pawns on the board. That's too much. So it was a good sacrifice what we did. I'm gonna take this one. know what? This one I don't care. I can try to use this pawn to a2 as well. I'll be happy with that. Nice try, but it won't help you. We just push the pawns. We attack this guy. Go e2. Here we go. Here. Alright, we don't need any surprises, no forks, nothing. Let's just promote. Is she playing this though? Take it. Alright, nice win, but we still lost against another guy. Let's do the review. How long do you live stream? I live stream for roughly 2 hours usually. საქართველოში ყველაზე კარგად თამაშობ. არა, ნამდვილად არა. Yeah, hello Rosie, hello and look. How much does it cost for your courses, bro? And also, is there a live teaching? There is 93.1. Damn it. I think we started cheating now. Love those kind of sacrifices. Yeah, just let's go for it. Especially on the streams, it's a bit easier. Let's see how accurate it was. So for the academy, guys, some of you had the questions, so I will respond on that. 26 courses, 300 plus videos for the rating ranges between 800 to 2600. Openings, middle games, end games, weekly training program, history of chess, and many other helpful things. Tournament preparation as well. On top of that, we have a special chat where you can communicate with the other group members. There is a chat where you can ask me the question. You type something and roughly within 24 hours I get back to you. There is a chat for the chess memes, chess puzzles, if you want to play with the others and so on. So it's a really good community. I'm trying to building it up. And you get 24 hours free trial. So whenever you sign up, if you just check the link, it is either in the bio if you're watching on TikTok, or if you are on YouTube or Twitch, you will be seeing it on my profile, or the comment might be just pinned. So you go there, sign up, it's just $10 per month. If you get annual membership, it's going to be even cheaper. And 24 hours free trial, so you will have a look at it if it fits you well or not, and based on that make a decision. Plus, there is one more benefit from it as well, that this is only for the first 100 members. Later, the prices will go higher. So if you would like to sign up, it's now the right time. Those title players are easy to beat compared to that guy. No, title players are fine, because you know you're playing against humans. Exactly, Cody. Like, is it correct even? Wow, it is correct to sacrifice, actually, guys. Nice. Actually, it's the best move according to the engine as well. You have like a fun club. Yeah, it's just the difference, Rosie, is that there we get actual education people are getting rather than some shorts or reels or something like that. You will get over 150 hours of chess material. Let's put it that way. You get a PDF file for the weekly training program. You get the PGN files as well if you just like to do the stuff there and check out your openings too. So correct. We made a correct assessment of the sacrifice, takes, and yeah. Some of you have mentioned about this move. Knight f2. Who can say what is wrong with knight f2, guys? How can I open it on laptop? By the way, it is possible to open it on laptop. It's like we have got... it's a Telegram application. I'm sure most of you already have it. It's based on Telegram app. So you can open it with a desktop, PC, mobile, anything. Kart öyle. So there is rook f1. I won. And I lose. If I take on d1, it's mate. So I can't do that. That's why I went for... Because there were many comments about me missing the fork. A lot of comments. So there was this. That's why bishop c4 is a tricky move, but it seems like not the favorite for the engine. Engine says bishop e3 right away, which is interesting. And bishop e3, what am I going to do now? Do I go knight takes c3? It says I just need to take the pawn. And probably take another as well. Now that's a lot for my opponent to handle, you know. If rook d3, knight e4. Wait, can't I take this pawn? What's the issue? King b2, knight b4. b5. Bishop b2, and she takes a very valuable pawn on b7. Okay, I see. So that's why I need to go for... Yeah, that was just a mistake. We went b5 is a miss. It's not a miss. This is very weak engine, guys. Talking about d5 move, though. We had it in mind. Bishop takes it. That was a very nice move, Cody. King here, knight c3 goes away, knight d1, rook d1. And what's the evil of that? It gives black plus minus 0.6, so probably it was worth it. But let me see the option what we chose. Because I'll tell you, d5 actually completely slipped from my mind. Okay, b5 gives us minus 0.7. Interesting. But the best of all is f6 first. So when the bishop goes... okay. Look, Cody, your idea with a slight better twist. Then d5. You see? And when she takes it, we give a check, goes away, here, here. At this point, taking the rook is already good. So then we're going to take the rook. We need to do it at some point. We need to do it. And b6. Yeah, that is way cleaner. Like, way, way cleaner. I got too carried away with other moves, like b5. So, was inaccurate, no doubt. f6, d5 would have been better, or d5 right away as well. So we took here. Again, this knight f2 would lead to rook f1. Knight c3 here. We take this guy. Yeah, this is just winning. We took the pawn. Because there is nothing happening. Like, I'm just activating the pieces. Getting closer. She tried to put up a good resistance. I need to give her the credit. Actually, going after the d6 pawn is not an easy task. Yeah, remember we mentioned about bishop f3 followed by e4? That would have been better. But just because we have a lot of extra pawns, it's okay. We can even make this trade. And yeah, just rook a8. Just too much to handle. Rook goes into passive defense. We trade the rooks off. And there's nothing to see later. It was just over. Okay. Let's move on. Guys, take a guess. Do you think this guy is going to get banned or not? No, just take a guess. Like, yes or no? This Indian guy which played. 2000 say no. Yeah, I mean, we all know the answer. We all know the answer. Werewolf CDI. Check out the account. No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. But we absolutely are not going to play against this. Block. There we go. That's how it works. Nope, yeah. Yeah, I also think so. I will push it till the end. Support, messages, and so on. Block because I don't want to play against this person. The reason is this. Rapid close to 2400, Blitz and Bullet 1900. And he has some weird letters in the account name. No real name, nothing written. And block because I will not be playing against him again. I'm not saying he's a cheater. It's just better to avoid it. Because these are the exact type of accounts which are cheating. Exact types. So you can see my streams. It's my 21st stream on this journey and you will understand what I'm saying. That's the reason why I'm blocking, not because if I saw something happening. Well, it was just 10 euros, so I bought the support tier. Are you planning to doing or your private sessions coaching? Oh, thank you, Rashad. I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. And feel free to check it out, actually. Browse around. First, I would recommend you to have a look at the weekly training program, please. That will be the best. Start from there and you will get everything needed. Private session coachings, I'm not doing. I'm sure. This I do. For those who are looking for the coach and is asking, I'm not offering private coaching. But in the academy, feel free to join. There are no live classes there. There is based on the courses. We're with the weekly training programs. Have a look at the... there are chats. Do you see it, Ranchao? Couple of chats whenever you sign up on the group. Chats. There are many. You see, let's say, go into other courses section. There's a special chat for that. Yes, openings, mill gains, etc. Go to other courses. And in other courses, you will see a couple of them, and one of them is the weekly training program, which includes the PDF file. There's a big video as well that you can watch it and check it out. 1 hour video. By the way, if you're serious about improving in chess, watch it till the end, please. Saying he is a cheater. Yeah, you are very direct, Cody. I'm still trying to be more diplomatic, you know, but sometimes you can't. Therefore, the link, yeah, it. I think Twitch doesn't detect it. Try to copy the message from your group. Ah, yes, it won't. It won't work. Yeah, it won't work. It blocks it. Got 1600 feeder rapid when he was 2250 online, so of course he's cheating. Okay, that's clear. Can you play the English opening? Actually, yes, no problem. What's up? Indian guy played against. And he killed us though. We lost like 13 points. We were supposed to be close to 2800 now, guys. Imagine. Rancho, it's all set. You can check it out, look at the details. Feel free to ask the questions. Just browse around. There are a couple of chats that you can have a look. Seems like he has a real name. Ah, here we go. You see that? You see that? This is definitely legit. You see the guy has 2600 Blitz, 2500 Bullet, and 2454 in Rapid. Here we go. Has the real name. Oh, is he gonna play A3 with us? Ah, G3. Ah, something different. So, this is a green flag. Of course, anything can happen in every game, but it's a green flag. Alright, I got something. Wait a moment, guys. What was it? Was it... Thank you, Russia, for the gift sub. I appreciate it. G3. What is going on, guys? Yeah, some sub gifts. Thank you so much, Rancho. No need to. I appreciate it a lot. Knight d5. We go for knight c3 next. Blitzilo doesn't mean so much. I enter 24 rapid without playing blitz, then I raise. Okay, that's good to know. So I need to pay attention to that as well. Okay. Let's take on c3. Do we have e4? I don't think so. I think we just need to develop the bishop on d6, go for short castle. Ansho, thanks, man. Appreciate it a lot. So we go for the castle. He goes d4, we will take it, then follow it with bishop f5. d1. Okay. He didn't play d4. I go rook e8. Potentially I can, and I think I will. Let's go. I mean, just a little bit of support there and a lot of videos, so thanks. So thank you so much, Raj. That means a lot to me. So, what you can do is start with this weekly training program. That will be the best. And that will have the explanation of how to use the other courses and the guidances. If you have some special question, there's this general chat. You will see that, and you will see help and suggestions chat as well. So you can type it there, and don't forget to tag me, and I'll be responding within 24 hours. It's still new, as you know, because there are not many members, so we're trying to build it up. General chat or help and suggestions. General chat if you want to communicate with the others as well. And if you want to communicate only with me specifically to ask me help and support. Because you might not want to communicate with me, you have some other question that you would like to talk to other people, so, you know, that's why I'm saying. Let's go for bishop g4. It's still on build-up phase, as you see, so we'll get the people eventually signing up. So rook b1. I want to give up this pawn. So let's say go with rook b1. Say queen d7 and b6 I can try, or go queen d7. I think d6 looks risky though. See, we'll have a pressure on the diagonal, but on the other hand, I kind of need to go for it. Let's say I just know how it was I'm doing, except the thing where you can take the pawn with the other pawn. Some Rancho, what's the rating range you have? What rating you have it, let's say online when you play and so on? Just tell me that. I would advise you to start with some end games, actually go into the end games. The first course about the end games is a complete end game course. Start from there. And you can have a look at middle game ideas as well from there. But actually, objectively, regardless, start with the weekly training program, please. That will be the best shot what you can get. Because you will get all the guidances of what you need to improve, work on, and so on. Regardless, that should be #1 course you need to watch. And please follow whatever I say. Alien Hussein, thank you for the follow. Physical board with possibility of playing online. Today it should become, so I'm gonna play. Oh, nice, nice. You should be excited though. Not bad. That sounds cool. Okay, so training program will help you a lot. It will tell you exactly on which day what to work on and how to make an improvement. In case of questions, you know where to write it. You know Daniel Baratosi. It would be nice seeing you playing. Daniel Baratosi. I don't think so. I don't know this person. 2100 chess com at 15 years old. How good can I get? And how should I improve fast? Join the academy. It's time. Otherwise, working on the calculation will help you. When you unbox in the general chat, of course, Rancho, feel free. That's the reason why we have these chats. So people can share the stuff. Feel free. Knight g5. Do I move the queen up? By the way, just one question, Rancho. How easy was it to go through the details like signing up and so on? If it's a bit of a challenge, I will be adjusting it in the future. What were the most complicated parts? Wants my knight, so we move this guy away. So if he takes on a8, I'll be taking it with the rook. Thank you, Ahmed Abdo, for the follow. Tactic Storm. Tactic Storm, yeah, well, 2500 guys is a big rating. It's not happening overnight. Definitely. So, what does he want to do? He wants to push the pawn forward and take my bishop. Not a small threat though. How do we respond? Six, queen d5. Move it away. Maybe okay, f6 takes, take, h takes. Maybe h6. Okay, let's go with f6. Thanks on learning. Very good. For me, it was a bit complicated because I was on laptop and it showed me open the app. I didn't have it, say anything, so I really... Yes, you can do that. Also, with the laptop, you know what is possible to do? You can actually get... if you have it on the phone, even installed the app, you can download it on laptop. You can get like a link on the email with what you can sign up and join either with the computer or with the phone. For someone who is using Telegram, should be no problem. I was just not aware of it since I never used it. Okay, I understand. Probably I need to write it as well there. It is based on the Telegram app, guys. He's taking the exchange, but I'm getting some pawns. It's surprising that every single game we're sitting down and exchange, but, you know, I mean, it's a game. Closed position, knights have some opportunities, so let's see. And just get a QR code, so I scan it from there. Okay. So, It was still fine all around, as I see. Usually with the phone it goes through much faster. I was, in any case, planning to move the king up, so thank you for that. This is unclear position, guys. He still should be better. I believe in that. But we have got the knight, you know, we can hop around. Just have an IT school, so it was easier to... Ah, okay, well. That makes sense. Easy for you. Fair point. Alright, so he wants to activate the bishop. From here to here. On the other hand, he gives me some potential options. Okay, first, let's bring the rook here. Thank you, Andrea, for the follow. We need this pawn to be well guarded. Now it's time to move the knight away, maybe here and here. Or actually something like that is also fine. Let's go knight c6. But I saw that you made a chess club on Chess.com for everyone. Yes, everyone can join actually there. Be right back, I got a call from the courier. Okay, it's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. You made a good purchase. Let's lift the rook up. So I would like to put the bishop on d4 square. This way we can trade this off. Is there bishop e5? There is not. Or no. Okay, that was the plan all around. To do something. If he pushes c3, I will probably go back. Will I? Some d4 ideas might be in there, by the way. Not a big fan of it. If he gets the grip on it. Replaying viewers, hello. No, no, not on the stream. I'll try to lock in right now because we're getting low on time and position gets intense. Chose this direction. Yeah, I see now. Now we tuck the bishop back, of course. Probably he will push. No, he did not. It's a smart move that he did not push, actually. And play this, can't I? And maneuver the knight in this direction. So we are attacking the c4 pawn. We need to make sure that the pawns are locked up. Then c5, we tuck the bishop back and eventually shift the focus towards the queen side. The pawn is interesting. So he gave up the pawn. For the activity. His plan. Take, he wants to take. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now we have got 2 pawns, right? We did. c4. I need this knight back. Not really sure how accurate this giving up a pawn was. Probably he was supposed to push d4, that would have been better, but now I have some questions. We have 2 pawns for the exchange, so materially it's equal, or it's mandatory move, let's say. take? We must actually. In where? Here. Yeah, I need to hurry up. It's my pawn. Can't allow that. Wish I could play bishop d4, but played very accurately. We couldn't take the rook, it was pinned. Okay, now we need to lock in. Or do I have knight b4? I think I have it. Let's go. I'll take this pawn. I'll take this pawn. Let's bring the knight back. I'm super low on time. It's bad news. Let's march. Oh no, he can take on d6. Why did I do that? Damn it. It was a terrible move, guys. Such a bad move I made. This knight is completely useless now. It's one of those terrible moves. You know, I could just trade everything and kept the things going, but it should be lost with proper play. Here. And the stream is lagging on top of everything. Check. Give another one. It doesn't help us. Let's attack. Here. This. Here. Jack 2 is a draw unless we get flag. And I'm lagging. That's sad. Oh, don't lag now. Come on. Oh no, wait. See how I'm lagging? Come on, man. My PC is overheating, yeah. I can't even make the moves normally, it's lagging a lot. The PC cannot handle it, guys. And we ended up into this second moment when it was the most important. My PC is overheating. Sağımız Ramılza eğitim. Açnıyor. Hi coach. Hello Said. Thank you, Kamtals, for the follow. Nice game though. Yeah, it was a nice one. Let's analyze it. Let's analyze it. No, the thing is that when I play without streaming, this is not a problem. I think I could flag him myself actually in that time with 20 seconds versus 32. But when I'm streaming, it is so laggy, the moves, that I can't make it. It was probably obvious on the stream. And on the seconds, on the milliseconds when it is important, you can't really. Hello, I wonder why you refuse to play with me. Hello there, which account is yours? Nice game. Let's have a look. What was going on? It was interesting. Castle, rook e1, we went for rook e8. Bishop g4. Atsude maga rating. Pairs gakleda satas schema. კი, ეხლა 12 დავიკელით, ამის მომატებისთვის გჭირდება 1.5-6, მაგრამ აი ეს მაიმუნი ინდოელი რო შეხვდა, უეჭველი ჩეთერი თან ეგაა ყველაზე ცუდი რა. So rook b1, b6, werewolves, cdi. I'll tell you. Actually, because your blitz and bullet is like roughly 400 to 500 points away from your rapid, and you have some letters. Werewolf I understand, but CDI couldn't. You don't have an official name written on the account as well. And 90% of players, roughly with the same kind of names and so on, are the cheaters. That's the reason. We are just being cautious. Why 90% are the cheaters? You can have a look at our streams and you will be able to check it out. Nothing to you personally. It's just you go into this category with the account names. 27, so we gave up the exchange. Actually, here I was supposed to push e4, it seems. Is better. Why did I play b6? He just wants to take it. So I can just try to go for rook b8 as well, maybe, but like, let's just push it. Later, we go f6, takes. Because giving up an exchange was too much. But I thought I was fine, which appeared to be okay. He shuffled the pieces very well in this moment, actually, I need to admit. Bishop c5, c3, bishop d6, king g2, correct move. Wait, is c5 a correct move as well? No, maybe this was not the best shot. c4, we're back to the game. And yeah, here was a disaster. First of all, rook d7 was an opportunity. Try to grab here and just play on. Even now it's lagging, imagine the moves. And at this point, I took, he goes there, I come back, and this. Why don't I take on e5 twice? CDI means center the documentation, the information. You can understand that there was no way, right? By the way, did you check out last year's Werewolf in French? A5. Instead, I was just supposed to, for some reason I missed that he could even take it. I don't know, just instead of knight b4, a5, let's see. Just to stay, yeah? I'm sure it is possible as well. Yeah, it's fine. Then we should try to move the rook and so on, but I actually thought that it was time to grab it. We should run unrated first together, like, maybe. And what I need to do is to trade the pieces off. Either I need to upgrade the PC guys or I can't really play though. Losing a lot of time, you see that? It's not your Ethernet, it's my PC. C5. I mean, objectively he's slightly worse, but I think he will hold it. Say he takes. I captured this pawn. Rook b7, I guess. Better to stop it. King f6. Alright, it should be a draw with the proper play, probably. No, it constantly lags because it cannot really handle the streams and everything altogether, probably. So we went for this approach. It is lost. Obviously, he just gave me the chances. Played terribly. And the chance what we got was this. Kept the rook terribly stuck there, and d4 was a grave mistake, I believe, and king g6 just allows me to push the pawn forward. And it is a draw, but you know how it works. And we are 29 seconds versus 41. I definitely could make a draw, but impossible with the lag. How many moves did I even make? Barely 20 moves. I made it in 29 seconds, imagine. Yeah, I'll try to adjust some. Помагам диагонали, guys, наравно мешаем машините. Oh no. Ашишия is damage so good. Thank you, Lily, for the follow. Alright, so overall, ladies and gentlemen, we got minus in rating, I guess. Starting was 2673, and now we have got 2660. Some streams are like that. Unfortunately, we could not do better. It is unfortunate, but life goes on. I firmly believe that this man will not be banned. That's a sad reality. I don't know how long I'll continue playing the Rapid. Blitz is also difficult for the PC to handle, so I might just move on to some other aspects, like solving the puzzles or something like that, because for now I can't really do anything about it. How do you know he cheated? Well, we know, Charles. We know. And I asked him to turn it off during the game as well, but unfortunately he didn't listen. Anyhow, that's all for today. Guys, don't forget to sign up on Modern Chess Academy. Over 26 courses, 300 plus videos, openings, middle games, end games, includes the PGN files, PDF files of weekly training programs, and a lot of other things. Included general chat, communicating with the others. With me, you can type a message. Within 24 hours, I'll get back to you. And we have got a really good offer, 24 hours free trial. And check Telegram. Now I'm gonna send you. I unbox it. Yeah, go for it. I'll check it out. And a lot of good stuff happening. Only for the first 100 members, guys. It's going to be this price, $10 per month. Then it's going to get increased. If you take annual subscription, it will be even cheaper. So feel free to sign up. It is based on Telegram application, so don't be surprised if it asks you to download the app. You need it. You can use it on laptop, PC, phone, any of it. You can make a rated tournament for viewers. That's a good tip, okay? I might do that. It's okay, you're too good, gotta give your opponent some chances, right? Or with the lagging PC, maybe. Anyhow, I am satisfied. We had some good games as well. And overall, it was a nice stream. Thank you everyone for your support. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, etc. if you enjoy the content. I usually do play the rapid tank controls. I don't know for how long I'll be doing it, based on the latest performances, but we will give it a try at least. That's all. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, will be another stream. See you around. Take care, guys. It will be a bit earlier, by the way, tomorrow's stream, maybe significantly as well, or much later. I haven't really figured it out yet, but pay attention to the scheduled stream, so you'll be able to understand which one I'm going to choose. დიდი მადლობა ყველას გულშემატკივრობისთვის, დროებით, გემშვიდობებით, აბა ჰე. See you around. Take care, guys. Bye bye.